Stream. There we go. Grand rising, grand and glorious Saturday morning to you. I want to give everybody an opportunity to kind of suit in. Good morning, Portugal. Good morning, Ireland. Good morning, Paris. Grand rising to you. Grand rising to everyone this morning. It's been so long. Good morning to you. Come on in to the global community room, the global community connection. It's been so long since we have been here together. Grand Rising, Texas, Grand Rising, Chicago. I know it's been a long time since you saw me. St. Louis, Fort Lauderdale, Mississippi, Santa Fe, New Mexico. Come on in this morning. I got some good goodies for you this morning, and we are going to spend some time together. I've got a few things I want to talk to you about, but I'm just glad to be here. Upland, Pennsylvania. Be more. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Grand rising to you. Glorious Saturday morning. I want to say deep bow to all my spiritual warriors this morning. Deep bow and grand rising to the Abundance Nation. Grand rising to all of my sanctuarians, the spiritual study sanctuarians. And I want to say grand rising, rise, woman, rise to all of the rites of passage graduates, class of 2023. Yes, grand rising, Tampa, grand rising, Antigua, grand rising. We got some good stuff. Make sure you got a pencil and some paper. We're going to suit up in just a minute. Grand rising from the Boogie Down Bronx, Grand Arbor, Michigan, Arizona. It has been many, many months since the spring that we've been together here. So I'm just so glad that you are up this morning. Alexandria, Pittsburgh, Trinidad, Barbados, Brooklyn's in the house. You know I'm good now. Brooklyn is in the house. So I am good. South Africa, Virginia, everybody signing in. Big hugs to you. Big hugs to you. Grand Rising Memphis. How you doing out there? Panama. Hola. Panama. Buenos dias to everybody. Long Island, San Diego. Make sure you have a pencil and some paper, or a pen and some paper, or your notes on your phone. Oh my God, Joel, I got a new phone. You know that is total trauma for me, right? Good morning, Chi-Town, Jacksonville. Good morning, Auburn, Alabama. Good morning. How you doing, Cincinnati, San Angelo, Texas, and all of Virginia. Yes, I have missed you, Cape Cod. I have missed you, England, Romania, London. I have missed you, Orlando. Detroit is in the house. It's been so long since we've been together. So I've got some notes for you. I've got some good stuff for you. But this morning, we are going to suit up. It's time to suit up. You know, we do that every time we come together. We take a thought and then we infuse it with our energy and we send it out into the universe, because we know that our thoughts create our reality. So this morning, we're going to suit up with this statement. And remember, you put the whole statement, Las Vegas, Birmingham, North Carolina, ATL. You put the whole statement in the thread so that you have a complete thought that you are sending out into the universe. And this morning, Miami, this morning, Minnesota, buenos dias. Yes, thank you, Louisville. Thank you. And New Jersey. This morning, we're suiting up with, I am so ready to what? What are you really, really ready to do? Now, remember, your words create your reality, Raleigh. Your words create your reality, Texas, Staten Island, Winter Haven, Florida, ATL. So what are you ready to do in your life? What are you ready to experience in your life? Connecticut, Indianapolis, California, what are you ready to do? Come on. Remember, your words create your reality. And I'm going to talk about in a little while what time it is and why these things are so, so important, Brooklyn, Delaware. I am so ready to what? I am so ready to get out of debt. I am so ready to spread my wings and fly. I'm so ready to be married. I'm so ready to be divorced. I'm so ready to just rest. I'm so ready to focus on me. I'm so ready to change my diet. I'm so ready to Stop hearing all this political craziness that's going on. I'm so ready for these people to shut the hell up. Come on, what are you ready to do this morning? Time to suit up. Time to suit up. Remember, your words become your reality. You're putting it out here with thousands and thousands of watts of power. So be mindful. I'm so ready to be fully me. Yes, come on. I'm so ready to relocate. I'm so ready to change my diet. I'm so ready to be whatever it takes. Yes, I'm so ready to start my business. As what? What is the business? Come on, be specific. You're putting these words out here. You got business every day, paying your bills, paying your rent, taking care of your kids. That's business. So if you're ready to start your business, your soap business, your whatever business, come on. I'm so ready to get this place. What place? Come on, be specific. You all know better than that. Warriors, come on. Stand up, suit up. I'm so ready to what? To get in better physical shape. Yes, I'm so ready to be a trillionaire. Me too. Me too. But do you believe it's possible? We're going to talk about that today. I'm so ready to be me. Just be me. All the masks off, all of the pretenses off. I'm so ready to remove myself from negative people. I'm so ready to finish college. And that went so that went so fast. I didn't get that. I'm so ready to release negative thoughts. I'm so ready to start my home care business. Good. I'm so ready to get out of debt. I'm so ready to be financial. That's what I'm talking about. I'm so ready to spend my days in joy. I'm so ready to be at peace. I'm so ready to be loved by my son, Zach. Yes, yes, yes. I'm so ready to be abundantly blessed. Okay. All right. Are you ready to create that? And are you ready for the responsibility of it? Okay. Because we think just having money makes us. I'm so ready to walk into my calling as a coach. Well, come on and do it. I'm so ready to be completely done with my ex-husband. Yes, ex-husband, your husband. So let's be complete with that. I'm so ready to love myself. That's a good one. I'm so ready to live and not work. You know, I put up a post just before the break, before we went on break. Oh, no, it was during the break. And I asked people, are you living or existing? And I was shocked at the number of people who said they're just existing. I was really shocked. I'm so ready to be healthy and stress-free. So we're going to talk about that, okay? I'm so ready to start my apothecary business. Okay, so what's stopping you? I'm so ready to fall back in love with myself. Me too. I'm so ready to get away from my children's father. How about not get away from, because you can't get away from him and they be in relationship with their dad. So we're going to come up with something better for that. Okay. I'm so ready to change the relationship with my children's father. Okay. How about that? I'm so ready to live for me. Yes. Y'all got some good stuff. Come on. I'm so ready to. What are you ready to? Take a breath. I'm so ready to what? I'm so ready to just feel better. How about that? How about that? I'm so ready for abundant blessings. In what area? You know, I don't let you get away. That's slippery. Abundant blessings. Every breath is a blessing, beloved. So get specific. I'm so ready to buy a truck. Okay. And trust me, there are hundreds and hundreds of dealers that want you to have a truck. Now, what stands between you and that truck? We got to work on that. Okay. I'm so ready to be in. Yes. Good, Allison. Ready to be in a healthy relationship with my children's father. Good. Now, we don't know what that means. Healthy for you, healthy for him, healthy for the kids. That's what we're affirming. I'm so ready to fix my life. Lives don't need fixing. Lives need attention. Lives need a vision. Lives need things, but fix means it's broke. It's not broke. It just needs some attention. I'm so ready to fully accept myself. Good. Oh, I love it. I'm so ready for my new white Benz truck. That's what I'm talking about. Be specific. Can you see yourself in the seat? Can you see yourself putting on the little air conditioner? Do them trucks have heated seats like the cars do? Listen, They got not only heated seats now, they got cooling seats. Okay. So that's what we're doing. I'm so ready to go back to school, and they are so ready for you to come. Let's look at what stands between you and it. I'm so ready. Oh, wait a minute. To be a mom of 8 with the Lord's help. Okay, you got it, baby. I swear it's there. I swear the help is there, whatever the help is that you need. Okay, come on. We're going to do 30 more seconds. Get it in there. I'm so ready to kiss Maxwell on the cheek. Why? If you can get that close to Maxwell, why the hell would you settle for a cheek? Girl, you better slob him down. You see how little we ask for? You gonna get up on Maxwell and kiss him on the cheek? Oh no, you better get that tongue greased up and down his throat. Okay, I'm so ready to be healed of procrastination. Yes, yes, yes. Good. I'm so ready to heal and move forward. I'm so ready to own my 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom house. Yes, yes. I love it when you get specific. I love it when you do that. When you take your love creations, because these are things that you would love to have, right? So you got to put love in it. Ah, yes. Okay. So I'm so ready to meet Miss Van Zandt. Well, here I am, right here, right in your face. Okay. So, all right, let me see. We are going to, I'm so ready to be in a loving marriage, driving a brand new truck and be financially stable. Good, 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 good. Now, see me, I put the truck first. So that if anything go wrong with the marriage, I can get the hell up out of there. All right, I'm sorry. All right, get your marriage. I'm sorry. You do it the way you want to do it. I'm so ready for my heart to be healed and to start moving forward from this breakup. Okay. All right. I'm going to work on that with you. I'm going to work on that. I'm so ready. Oh, wait a minute. This thing is moving. Double car garage. Yeah, 2-car garage is great. I love that. I'm so ready to move to Florida and purchase my 4-bedroom house and a new. Yes. Oh, good. Listen, when you put these things down, can you feel it? Because that's the thing. You can't just think it. You got to feel it. And you can't feel it with hesitation or you got to feel it. Make it feel real right now. Okay. I am so ready for manifesting abundance in all of my life. I'm so ready to be in a new SUV. Me too. Me too. I'm so ready. I'm waiting for them to get a white one. I'm so ready to love myself and be happy doing it. Yes. Can you feel that? What does loving yourself feel like? What does it feel like? I love me. I love me. Come on. What does it feel like? I'm so ready to start my real estate business, and people want you to start it. There are customers and clients waiting for you to start your business. I'm so ready to get additional storage for my business. Okay. All right. Storage unit or store. Okay, whatever. I'm ready to lock in with God and my dreams. Okay, come on, put it out there. I'm so ready to live life to the fullest. I'm so ready to be financially stable. I'm so ready to have emotional peace. I'm so ready for self-growth. I'm so ready for my new house. I'm so ready to be free of sin. Sin. You know, there is a acronym for sin: self-inflicted nonsense. So are you ready to be free from self-inflicted nonsense? I'm so ready to go to law school. I want you to go. I want you to go to law school. I'm so ready to be debt-free. All right. I'm going to reframe debt for y'all. Okay. I'm not going to do it till January, but I'm going to reframe debt. Because if you can reframe debt, if you can reframe that concept in your consciousness, you can attract abundance. We're going to do that in January. Okay. I'm so ready to travel and see the world. Me too. I am so feeling called to Egypt. I've never really been called to Egypt, but I'm really feeling called to Egypt. So I'm going to get that done. I'm so ready to start a nonprofit. Okay. So there we are. We got all of that energy out there. All of those things. I want you to feel it. I'm so ready to own a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 4,000 square foot house. Yes, I'm so ready to travel the world. I'm so ready to live in a new city. I'm so ready to be healed of lupus. Yes, I'm so ready to have a successful business. I'm so ready for a new not begging. Somebody put begging. I know you meant beginning. Siri will put words in your mouth. Okay, so right there in that energy, I want you to breathe it in. I am so ready. Good. Come on, breathe it in. I am so ready. Whatever it is that you're ready for, breathe it in. I am so ready. I want you to breathe it right into the center of your chest. I am so ready, and breathe it out. Good. Again, breathe it in. I am so ready. I am so ready. Now just settle in that for a minute. Just settle in that for a minute. I am so ready. I want you to have the thought in your mind, I am so ready. Breathe it in. See if you can see it in your mind's eyes, the words right before your mind, right in your eyelids. I am so ready. Breathe that in. If you can't see it, that's okay. Now see if you can place them right at the back of your head, right at the point at the back of your head. I am so ready. Breathe that in. However you can call those words up, however you can see them, however you can feel them, I am so ready. And we're going to add a little special sauce to it, okay? I add a little special sauce, all right? I am so ready now. Now is a switch word. Now flips the brain into a whole new frequency, okay? I am so ready now. Breathe. Good. And let it out. Again, I am so ready now. Breathe it in. Don't add anything to the end just yet. Don't add anything to the end just yet. Breathe it in. I am so ready now. Now listen, when we talk about ready, we're talking about responsibility. We're talking about commitment. We're talking about integrity. We're talking about trust. Those are the things we're talking about when we say ready. So when you think about your house, the business, the marriage, the divorce, the whatever it is, when you think about that, when you say, I am so ready now to, can you feel it in your body? The responsibility of it, the commitment to it, yeah? The integrity with it or for it. Because you can't have a house if you don't want to shovel snow and rake leaves. You can't have a new car if you can't afford the gas and the insurance. Can you hear me? You can't be in a marriage if you're still telling yourself you got issues with trust. You can't be financially stable if you can't get off Amazon. Okay? I am so ready now. Breathe it in. Now I want you to breathe it right into the center of your chest. And if you want to, if you can see my hands, let me see if I can take this thing down. If you can see my hands, I want you to just tap lightly on your chest. Tap lightly on your chest, just with your fingertips right in the center of your chest, right between the boobs or whatever you guys have, right there. Come on. I am so ready now. Yes, say it. I am so ready now. Yeah, allow your eyelids to close. I am so ready now. Now is a switch word. It changes the frequency of your consciousness. I am so ready now. Now puts your subconscious mind on alert. Your subconscious mind is now saying, what, now, what, now. Okay, say that with me. I am so ready now. Come on, tapping on the chest. I am so ready now, tapping on the chest. I am so ready now, tapping on the chest. Don't worry about what comes behind it. I am so ready now, tapping on the chest. Come on, breathe. Breathe. Are you starting to feel it? I am so ready now. Don't bang on your chest. You're not doing CPR. You're stimulating energy. I am so ready now. Come on, make that sound with me. I am so ready now. Now we're going to switch up just a little bit, okay? Just a little bit. Right here and right at the back of your head, tapping. I am so ready now. Breathe. I am so ready now. Breathe. I am so ready now. Breathe. Come on, breathe. Get that breath in there. Why am I telling you to breathe? Because breath is a sign of life. And as you breathe and you say this affirmation, you're giving it life. Come on. I am so ready now. Good. I am so ready now. Good. I am so ready now. Don't put anything on the end of it right now. Good. Now relax your arms. Now here's what I want you to do. I know it's going to sound crazy, but you all know me. I'm not going to tell you something that ain't good for you. Move your feet. Pick your feet up. I am so ready now, indicating that you're ready to take action. Come on. I am so ready now. Yeah, come on. I am so ready now. Yeah. I am so ready now. Move your feet and move your arms. Let your body know that you're ready to take action for whatever this is. Come on. I am so ready now. Move those feet. Come on, move the feet. Just pick them up. Don't stomp them. Don't scare your feet to death. Come on. I am so ready now. Yeah. I am so ready now. Good. I am so ready now. Yeah. I am so ready now. Now take a breath. Close your eyes. You feel the energy in your body. Now you add that statement. I am so ready to be financially independent, have the house, have the truck, say it now that the energy is moving through your body. I am so ready now to, good, and relax. Good, say it again. I am so ready now to, say it again. Oh yeah, come on, I feel you. I am so ready now to, while that energy is moving in your body, I am so ready now to, yeah, just say it over and over and over. If you've got more than one thing, say each one. I am so ready now to, oh yes, I am so ready now to, I'm going to add a little sound to this. I am so ready now to, yeah, let the sound frequencies carry it up. I am so ready now to, now, just come to stillness. Come to stillness. Come to stillness. Can you feel the energy moving in your body? So that this thing that you have spoken and affirmed and created in all of this energy is now being integrated into your body. I am so ready now to, now we're going to add the seal of goodness to it. You ready? I am so ready now, and I am grateful. Breathe. I am grateful. Yes. I am grateful. Yes. I am so ready now, and I am grateful. Breathe it in. Now we're going to take that to the heart. I am so ready now, and I am grateful. Again, tapping on the heart. I am so ready now, and I am grateful. Yes. I am so ready now, and I am grateful. Yes. I am so ready now, and I am grateful. Yeah, come on, get happy about it. I am so ready now, and I am grateful. Okay, in front and behind the brain. I am so ready now, and I am grateful. Yes. I am so ready now, and I am grateful. Yes. I am so ready now, and I am grateful. Yes, come on. See if you can move your feet at the same time. I am so ready now, and I am grateful. Letting the universe know I'm ready to take action. I'm grateful to be able to take action. I am so ready now, and I am grateful. Come to stillness. And just allow the energy to settle in your body. Can you feel that? Can you feel it? Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Good. Ooh. I tell you, I had some good goodness for you. I am so, so glad to be here with you today. And before I do anything else, I want to just share with you the depth of my gratitude. I know many of you know that my youngest daughter, Nisa, transitioned. And I cannot tell you how humbled and grateful I was for your prayers, the cards, the gifts, um, all of the care, people who knew me, people who didn't know me, people who sent food, who sent money, it was just amazing to me. And there just are no words. There just are really no words for me to truly express the depth of my gratitude. Um, I just don't even know what to say. I do want to say this one thing, I'm going to talk about that in a minute, but contrary to popular commentary, my daughter did not have cancer. That's not why she passed. And it was, I would say, anticipated, but not expected. It was a possibility. And so when she passed, as always, we try to do the best we can. And she, let's just say, the responsibilities for her passing fell on me. And we do what we do. We do what we have to do. We mother, we take care of, and I just did what I had to do. And then at the Rites of Passage program, someone gave me a gift. A woman in the program, because we did the Rites of Passage program a week after my daughter was buried, because it was the culmination of a 9-week process. And I thought it was very profound that she passed in the midst of a Rites of Passage program. Okay. So at the program, at the conclusion of the program, one of the participants walked up to the stage and gave me an envelope. And she said, "This is for you." I tell you, there were 400 people in the room, so I don't know who this was, but I know she had been through the whole 9 weeks with us. And she gave me an envelope, and I put the envelope down, and I could see there was cash in the envelope. And I put it down and on the table, because I had been guided and directed prior to the workshop that any gift anybody gives me, I was to put it on the altar to Spirit, that I was to offer it to Spirit first, so that my ego didn't get caught up in, oh, they're giving me gifts and I'm wonderful and marvelous. No. So I already had that instruction in the beginning. So everything that the participants gave me, I put on the altar, where we had our setup for our spirit guide. And so when I got home, maybe 2 or 3 days later, I remembered the box with all the gifts, and I opened it. And let me just say that the gift in that envelope paid for my daughter's funeral. I don't know if this sister woman, if that was from her, if she collected it. I don't know if it was from the group. I don't know. But I do know it was God. I do know it was God. So I want to thank you, my community, my global community. I want to thank my spiritual warrior community. I want to thank the Abundance Nation. I want to thank you for just loving me, and more important, for allowing God to use you as a confirmation to me. I know that that came from your heart. I know that that came from your hard-earned work. But for me, it was God saying, I got you. So I want to talk to you first as a mama. Let me go to my mama mode. I don't want to talk to you as Iyanla, the teacher, the television show person, the I'm gonna talk to you as a mama. All right, right now. I want to talk to you as a mother that just lost her baby. My daughter, Nisa, was a beautiful bird who didn't believe she could fly. A beautiful, beautiful bird who didn't believe she could fly, so she didn't. She was 48 years old. And I know there are hundreds of thousands of her, of Nisas in this world who are so beautiful and powerful and don't believe it. Don't believe they can fly, so they don't. There are 38-year-olds, 48-year-olds. There's some 58-year-olds, beautiful birds who don't believe they can fly. So my beloved baby girl was a non-compliant diabetic. That means she was in denial about the fact that she was diabetic and would not adhere to a diet that would allow her to heal. I want you to hear me. She was a non-compliant diabetic in denial about the ravages that that disease can cause. And there are some of you out there who are still sneaking the sugar, who are still eating the fried food, who are still not doing your exercise, who are still in denial and really not taking seriously what your body is saying to you. Diabetes is really saying to you, A, that there's a lack of joy in your heart and in your life, that you are compensating from the outside in as opposed to from the inside out. So, one of the challenges with diabetes is because of the imbalance in the sugar, they don't heal. Diabetics have a hard time healing. And as with my baby girl, she had an infection that wouldn't heal for years. And every time it would get better, she would drink the juice and the diet soda and the whatever, because I'm sure it felt to her that not being able to have those things was some sort of deprivation. So she had an infection that eventually went through her bloodstream. And like everyone else, she exhaled and didn't inhale, It's hard for me because the deceptive intelligence tells me, how is it that you can go out and heal all these people and do all of this? In fact, somebody put that on one of the social media things. I told y'all this woman ain't blah. She thinks she can heal y'all and her own kids are dying. That took my breath away. And I said to myself, why would somebody write something like that? And Spirit said to me, why are you looking at social media? So I got off and I ain't been on since until today. Today is my first day on social media because I had no business on social media looking at that. But I did see the hundreds of thousands of people and their messages. So, okay. This is my mama cloth, so don't think I'm going to take it off in a minute. So the deceptive intelligence would say to me, how you can do all of this in the world and you can't save your own children? I've lost both of my daughters. But God has another plan, okay? Here's my point. If you are pre-diabetic, diabetic, thinking if you on too much sugar, stop it. Stop it. This is 2023. There's no reason for people to have to die of diabetes, to lose your vision. Nisa was losing her vision. She had neuropathy in her feet. Her world had become smaller and smaller and smaller. If they're telling you that you're hypertensive, come off that fried food and salt. Beloveds, take care of yourselves. When we get a diagnosis like that, it's not the end of the world. We haven't done anything wrong. It's your body telling you, pivot, shift, change, get ready for something different. And for all of you beautiful birds out there, like my Nisa, who don't believe you can fly, who think that there's too much going on, who think that it's too much for you to do, who think that, because of where you come from or how you are, that it'll never get better. I'm here to tell you, I have buried 2 children, and God's grace brought strangers out the street to pay for my daughter's funeral. Not that I had already paid for it, but this gift that they gave me replaced everything that I put out. That's God. Can you hear me? That is God. So whether you think it's too much to do, whether you think it's too hard, whether you think, and listen, stop ruminating in the same thought over and over and over. If you think that you can't do it, get some help. Reach up, reach in, reach out. Reach up, reach in, reach out. Okay, that's my mama talk. Now I'm going to go back to my teacher talk. Okay. Whew. Listen to me. It's not about the money in life. It's not. If you look out in the world, there are people with a lot of money who are in a lot of trouble right now. It's not about the money, beloveds. It's about joy. It's about peace. It's about being your authentic self at all times. Can you hear me? Listen to me or not. It's your choice. We are living in a time when energy is moving so fast. So fast. That's just the time that we're living in. And change is happening very, very quickly. That's why I say to all you beautiful birds who don't think you can fly because daddy wasn't there, mommy wasn't there, you don't have the money, whatever your excuse is, whether you're 48 like my Nisa, or 38 or 28 or 68 or 58, if you don't think you can fly, I want you to understand that time is moving so fast that you can create, you can co-create whatever it is you need and desire if you are ready. I am so ready now to do the work. And you've got to be ready to let go of some of the things we've been taught and programmed and conditioned to believe in the matrix. In the matrix. The matrix of work hard, make money, do this right, do that. You got to be willing to bust out of that. You got to be willing to see your God, source, creator as bigger than what we've been given. We're limiting God to our humanness and not tapping into the power and the abundance and the greatness that is right in our hand. Hear me? I'm telling you. I'm telling you. You don't have to believe it this time. This time right now. This time right now. This time right now on the planet. Stop focusing on what you don't have and focus on what you see as possible. And if you cannot see it as possible, reach up, reach in, reach out. Reach up. Help me. Help me see. Help me. Whoever you're calling to, God, Source, Creator, Jesus, Buddha, Muhammad, it doesn't matter to me. Call something bigger than you. Because as humans, we are being limited to such a finite expression of who we are. And it's not serving us. It's not serving us. We have to expand into the energetic frequency that's available to us now. Beautiful birds, not flying. Powerful sources of healing and teaching, sitting around in fear and worrying. Okay, this is the time. You got to be willing to let go of what you think you know. Let go of what you think is. Let go of what you think is and isn't possible. I am so ready now to step out of the box. How about that? I am so ready now to step out of the historical, generational, ancestral condition of my consciousness. I'm so ready now. Are you? Are you so ready? Because let me tell you, I know that all the Jesus people don't believe me, but that's okay. I told you all early this year this was 7. Rest, reflect, regroup. Because next year is an 8. 2024. Power. Power. It's the energy of power, your power. Your divine power, your creative power. I am so ready now to co-create my life in a way that honors me. I am so ready now to create the experiences that lift me out of the muck and the mire of the past. I am so ready now. Are you? Power. And if I can bury my daughter, it hasn't even been 30 days yet, and get the insight and the lessons and the healing that I've received, anything is possible. She was a beautiful bird who didn't believe she could fly. So she contributed to her own demise. I say that not as a mother. As a mother, I'm heartbroken, but as a teacher, I'm clear. Can you hear me? As a mother, I am devastated. But as a teacher and a master, I'm very clear. Okay? 2024, it ain't gonna play with you. Everything you say, you're gonna get. Everything you do, you're gonna experience. I don't know how else to say it to you. And I know it sounds weird and it sounds strange to some people, but then y'all aren't the ones I'm talking to. I'm talking to those who know that they are beautiful birds and they are ready to fly, that they are powerful manifestors and they're ready to manifest. Put it in your heart, put it in your mind, take action. Yeah? Okay, so what does that mean? Iyanla, 2024 is a powerful year. What does that mean? It means get your mind right. Okay? It means get your mind right. I'm serious. We think too limited. We think too negative. We think too whatever. I'm saying I'm in it. Okay. I'm telling y'all what I thought. I thought that people would question me and judge me because my daughter died. And you would think living with me and knowing what I know and knowing what she knows, that she would be flourishing, but she was a human being just like everybody else. And so the deceptive intelligence wants me to think that, and I just refuse to do it. Okay. You got to get your thinking right, beloveds. You got to get your thinking right, beloveds. You got to get your thinking right, beloveds. I'm ready. I am so ready to get my mind right. Yes, there it is right there. I'm so ready to get my mind right. You've got to have a vision. Stop looking at what I'm not yelling at you. I'm not. I'm passionate. But I want to say this from a more loving place. 20-year-olds, 30-year-olds, 40-year-olds, 50-year-olds, 60-year-olds. I want to invite you to stop remaining focused on what you don't have or what you can't do or what you haven't done. And instead, stay focused on the vision. I don't care how small the vision is. Keep seeing that BMW truck. Keep seeing that house, that 4-bedroom house. Look in the paper, get magazines and look it up. Look, how do you want your door? Do you want a porch? What do you want? Do you want somebody near you? Do you want open land? Keep pushing that vision out. Get your thinking right. Get your thinking right. This is the time to get your thinking right. Why? Because in a few weeks, we're going to be in fall. And everything that needs to die off will die off. All right? Fall is not the time to be planting your seed. Fall is the time to let things die off. And one of the things that need to die off are negative thoughts. Okay? Unforgiving thoughts. Painful thoughts. Those things need to die off now in the fall, okay? So that you can get your harvest in the spring. If you let things die in the fall, then in the winter, believe it or not, in the resting, hibernating season, that's when we start germinating stuff in our mind. That's when we're resting and we're germinating stuff in our mind so that in the spring we can plant seeds to get a harvest. Okay. That's the natural cycle. And we are living in a time when the energy is moving quick. It's moving quick. And please, beloveds, don't get caught up with what's going on out in the world. Because right now it's a boo-boo mess. It is a hot A mess out there. Yeah, know what's going on, but don't get caught up in it. And that don't have nothing to do, well, it does have everything to do with us. Because what we're seeing in the world on the outside is a function of what we do to ourselves and each other on the inside. Let me say this again. What we are seeing out there in the world, outside in the matrix, is a reflection of what we do to ourselves and between ourselves on the micro level. Okay? I want you to really take that in. What we see, the dishonesty and the deception and the division and the againstness, we do that within ourselves. How many of us are against our own thoughts for being bigger and greater? You'll have a thought, I'm so ready to leave this city, but I can't leave. Where am I work? I can't get my job. Blah, 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 blah. I am so ready for a marriage, but I could get hurt again. The very thing that we're seeing out on the outside, we do on the inside. That's what it's showing us. We're getting caught up and think that this is about one person. No, it's about you, boo. It's about you. When you want something your way, are you willing to bully? Have you ever done it? Bullied people or tricked them or try to make them think it's this way? When you get caught in your wrongness, do you say, you're absolutely right, forgive me? Or do you say, no, I didn't do that. No, Okay? So what I want to offer you, so that because the fall is coming, pay attention to what you're seeing out there. And here's the question. How do I do that? How do I do that? I don't care what it is. The againstness, the division, the opinions, the likes, the dislikes, all of that stuff, we want to put this down in the fall. We want it to fall away in the fall so that in the winter, we have some new space in our consciousness to co-create. Okay? Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense to you. And I've got some support for you. I want to tell you some good stuff that's coming up. I want to tell you this. I'm going to say this because I just believe in telling the truth. Okay? Prior to to Nisa making her transition, we had a beautiful project that we were about to release into the world. And we were supposed to release it on August 5th. And Nisa made her transition on July 30th. So, of course, we didn't get a chance to get it out. And then after her transition, I was very clear. I said, people are really vibing with me and sending love and stuff. I can't go out in the world and offer a product for sale. I don't want people to think that I'm capitalizing on my daughter's transition. I don't want people to think not that I can think for you, but in this world that we live in, and the consciousness is so dense and dark, you really want to be mindful of everything. And you don't want to set yourself up for attack. Just like I got attacked. Somebody saying, how can you save all these people in the world and can't save your daughter? Well, because I'm not God. And her contract was with God. But I had no business on social media. That was my lesson. What was I doing on Instagram? I was trying to say thank you. I was trying to say thank you to all of the messages that were coming in. Okay. Thank you, Niecy Nash. Thank you, Estelle. Thank you, Lettucey. Thank you, Nia Long. All of the other people, I thank you. I don't know your names. I can call their names out loud. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Snoop. Oh, can you imagine? Thank you, Snoop. So anyway, let me tell you what I got going on for you, okay? This thing right here, this is the project that we were going to release prior to Nisa making her transition. Sun Salutations for the Soul. These are meditations. They're really meditative affirmations to support you in getting your thinking right. The sun is the highest point of light in the universe. You know that, right? The sun is the highest point of light. And a salutation is a salute or an acknowledgement. So these meditations are offered to salute the highest point of light in the universe and the highest point of light in your mind. There are 8 meditations on here that begin to program and deprogram your mind. The biggest one on here for me is I Forgive Myself. But there's also the Truth I Am, Peace in the Morning, Joy at Night. There's a Blessing for the Children. And these meditations come with a mini workbook, because you can't just do the mind. You got to do it physical. That's why I had you move your feet. That's why I had you tap your chest. That's why I had you do this. You can't just do it in your head. Why? Because the same head that got you into trouble is the head you're trying to use to get out of trouble. The same head that thinks in terms of lack and scarcity is the same head that you're using to try to get into abundance and wealth. Okay, so you got to get this thing moving in your body. Okay, it's science. It's simple. So sun salutations for the soul, getting us ready for what we're going to create. Going into 2024, I'm going to do some more work around 2024 and the power of an 8. But you can go online and look up 8 and what it means universally. You don't have to believe me. If you think that looking at numbers means that you're going to hell, then don't look at the numbers. I'm ready to go to hell if I can align myself up with the energy that's in the universe, okay? So sun salutations for the soul. There's a QR code right there on the screen. Right now, we're only selling it as a bundle, meaning you have to get the meditations and the workbook, 2 pages a day for 8 days. 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 Are you worth that? Are you ready now to invest 2 pages a day for 8 days to begin to reprogram your mind? That's the question. It's a pre-sale right now. The price that we have right now is for the pre-sale. After the pre-sale, it's going up. We're going to release it as an app. It'll come right up on your phone. So if you're interested in the pre-sale, Sun Salutations for the Soul, so we can get our souls and our minds aligned. Get your soul and your mind aligned. Get your soul and your mind aligned. Get your soul and your mind aligned. Why am I saying things over and over? Because that's exactly what they do on the news. They repeat the same news cycle over and over all day long to keep us crazy as hell. Okay? Sun salutations for the soul on pre-sale. I think it's 108 or one whatever. You'll get it. And the meditations and a bonus meditation on there also. Okay. That's for the fall. What else have I got going on? And again, I have some trepidation, hesitation. I don't know what the hell it's called. Oh, she's always selling something. No, I'm offering you tools. And since they cost me to create them, it's going to cost you to get them. Okay. I tell you, one of the greatest joys in my life, how to love the Bible. We're going to do how to love the Bible, session 2, part 2, and we're going to begin at the Red Sea. I heard a minister preach green light at the Red Sea. That was so good. But how to love the Bible part 2, because so many of us have been traumatized by the Bible that we think it's it's just for religious fanatics and Christian people. And no, the Bible is, I want to almost say it's a treatise on how to live. It's a manual for creation and manifestation. And we read it from a metaphysical perspective. Anybody that has done it, anybody that has done how to love the Bible, I'm telling you, when you come out of there, not only do you love the Bible, but you've got some powerful information for you to use in your life. Don't turn away from it, because the reason it's so important is because the Bible is accessible to all of us. You understand? It's accessible to every one of us. And how to love the Bible is a 9-month process, because I want to build the consciousness. We want to build consciousness. It's not reading the Bible word for word so we can avoid going to hell. That's not what this is. All right. If you didn't do part 1, you can still do part 2. Part 1, we walked through creation and Genesis. Anybody that took it, please put some notes in the comments so that people will understand this is not about religion. This is not about going to hell. This is not about offending Jesus. This ain't about none of that. It's about learning and gaining tools that you can use in your life. How to love the Bible part 2 or session 2. We're going to start at the Red Sea. Those people who want to sign up, it's a monthly subscription. So you can come 1 month and don't come the next. You can come live, or you can get the recordings. I don't know where the link is. I don't see the link. I don't know how you sign up for it. Go to Iyanla.com. Iyanla.com. When you get on social media, then got off because people said you was on their platforms. What? When did you get on social media? Oh, I've been off social media since my daughter passed, since July. I personally have been off. So anyway, help me, TMZ. How do they get to Spiritual Study Sanctuary? Is it Iyanla.com and then Spiritual Study Sanctuary? Okay. All right. So that is what's coming up starting in October, every Sunday morning from 10:30 till noon. Is it 10:30 to noon? Yes, 10:30 to noon. We do a musical meditation from 10 to 10:30, and then we do our class for 90 minutes. 90 minutes a week with Iyanla Van Zandt. Okay, really, 90 minutes a week with the Holy Spirit. Okay, a different interpretation, a metaphysical interpretation. Iyanla.com, Spiritual Study Sanctuary. You can sign up there, get on the waiting list. All right. Listen, I'm doing Abundance Live next year. Anybody that has done Abundance with me live, it is an experience. And I have learned so much, gained so much, just come to such a different place that this abundance is going to be totally different. Totally, totally different. And we are still going to use the 10 principles, but I'm going to break each one of those principles down metaphysically. Oh, there it is, Iyanla.com SS version 2. I'm going to break each one of them down. I've got some new meditations for us. I've got some new exercise for us. I've got some new things that are going to guarantee that you manifest abundance live. We're doing that beginning in January. I think it's January 8th. It'll be 40 consecutive days, 1 hour every day for 40 days for $1 a day. Okay. $1 a day, because you cannot get abundant without an investment. But I want this to be available and open to everybody. $1 a day for 40 consecutive days. Anybody from the Abundance Nation out there? Can you tell people, and this is going to be different. God punishes in the Bible. No. That's what we talk about in metaphysical. God does not punish. There are consequences for behavior. And the way the Bible is written, they attribute that to God. I'm going to teach it to you as a consequence. Okay? Yes. All right. Abundance starting 2028. We're going to start early because 2024 is a power year. I want you to have your power in place. Okay? I'm telling you, $1 a day, $1 a day for 40 days for live with me and the Holy Spirit. All of you out there who may be thinking that you want to move into ministry, into service, from a consciousness of service, a consciousness of God, not your traditional ministry, not your, hellfire and brimstone, but learning how to dedicate and commit your life to God at all times. We have a ministerial bridge program, meaning you begin your study so that you can arch over into ministry, if you so choose to. Because some of us don't even know what ministry is. We think it's preaching in the pulpit, and it's not. That's not all ministry is. So if you're interested and you want to begin to look at ministry as a way of life, ministerial bridge program from the Intervisions Institute, it begins in October. Where do they go to sign up? Where is it? It takes a minute. Put it on the big screen, on the comment. I know Z and Tam are out there. Thank you so much. They have taken such good care of me, watching over me like I'm a bird in the nest getting ready to hatch. Sometimes it gets on my nerves, but I know they do it because they love me. Okay. All right. So that's what we've got. So we've got sun salutations. You can purchase the bundle now. Please, the meditations are 5 to 7 minutes. 5 to 7 minutes. So you can listen to it. You can't listen to it in the car because I tell you to close your eyes. Before you go to bed, when you wake up, throughout the day. Okay. Where do you sign up for the Abundance Nation? I tell you right now, this is where you sign up. Let me see. No. Okay. I don't know. I don't know where you sign up. I try, y'all. I try to be professional and all of that, but I can't remember. I'm unable to find the link. I know. Go to Iyanla.com. Iyanla, Iyanla. Iyanla. And in terms of the add to the stream, here is a QR code for the meditations. You can do that with your phone. I know how to do that. Put your phone up there and do that. Or you go to Iyanla's Meditations. Let me show you that. See right here, www.iyanlasmeditations.com. That's where you get the meditations. And here is, can I put this on the screen? Wait a minute. Let me see. Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm trying. Wait a minute. Okay. Here's ministry. Let me see. I'm going to put this on the screen. Oh, no. I don't know how to do that. I thought I did, but I don't. Nope. Don't know how to do that. Put that on the screen, somebody. I don't know how to do it. Oh, banners. Can you do it, a banner? I don't know how to do that. Go to iyanlameditations.com and then go to www.iyanla.com and you'll find everything. For the ministerial program, it's www, write this down, www.ivisd.org. www.ivisd.org/ministerial development. Ministerial development. I wish I knew how to put this on the, let me see. Oh, there it is. Oh, I did it. I'm so proud of me. Do y'all remember when y'all used to give me instructions on how to work my stuff and used to put the comments and the instructions in the comments? I'm doing so much better. Anyway, here is the for the ministerial program. Take a picture or take a phone or whatever y'all got to do. All right. I'm going to pull us a prayer card so that we can leave out of here on something good. Thank you. I'm going to be back before the fall. I'm going to be back maybe just before the fall or when fall turns, so that we can get ourselves together and get rid of some stuff. Okay. Right now, I just got to be a mommy and take care of myself. All right. So let's see, what is the guidance, Holy Spirit, that you're giving us to leave this place together. I can't see which one it is. Okay. Ooh. Obedience. Obedience. Discipline, control, unquestioning compliance. Obedience. This is from the Masterpiece Prayer Card deck. Obedience. Can you see that? I'm going to read the prayer to you. I'm going to read the prayer. Dear God, today I am willing to hear you. Today, I am willing to follow your voice as it speaks to and guides my spirit. Today, I choose obedience over fear or doubt or denial. Today, I stand for and with you, dear God. Use me to do your will. I choose to obey. These are the Masterpiece Prayer Cards, and we are leaving out of here on, I'm going to do this now. Wait, see, where did I do it? Be disciplined in your thinking. Tam, I'm trying to get that thing up that you put up. I'm going to put this, here it is. I'll go here and I'll go show. There it is. There's the link to sign up for everything. All right. So be obedient, babies. Be obedient. When you have a thought, write it down. Be obedient. Be obedient. Be obedient. Be obedient. Why am I repeating it? Because that's what they do on the news. They repeat the same thing over and over and over and over and over until you believe it. Until you believe that the justice system is the same for everybody. Until you believe that that the person, I don't even, let me just be nice. Let me put on my mama hat. Let me put on my mama hat and don't get into the matrix. Okay. All right, but there's a list. All right, be obedient to your inner spirit. Be obedient to what you've been told. Be obedient to your vision. I am so ready now to be obedient. Okay? I love you. I thank you. Continue to hold me in your prayers so that I can walk through this challenging time and emerge with strength for us all. Okay? Have a great, great weekend. If you are diabetic, don't be eating them ribs next weekend. Okay? And if you do have one, don't have 10. Okay? And don't drink none of that lemonade. None of it. All right? Be obedient to what your body is trying to tell you. Be obedient. All right? I'm going to leave that there for you for a little while so that you can get your information. Let me see what happens if I do that. There you go. All right. Love you.